Welcome back to the channel, guys. Are you having a problem with your fridge on your van? Does it light and then go out straight away when there's a clunk? We're Mark and V, and this is our adventures. Does it light, and then a few seconds later there's a big clunk and it goes out, and it doesn't work, and you get the red light flashing inside? Well, I think I fixed the problem. So if that light flashes red, I can show you what to do, because ours is working now. Switch it on. We listen, and you can hear the flame, and probably, well, you can't see it because the cover's on. But now, what was happening before is you'd hear a second clunk, and then that would start flashing red. Well, if that's you, that's your problem, I'm going to show you how to fix it. Now, when you open the cover to your fridge, you'll see this copper pipe. It's a heat exchanger. Now, if the problem is the same as mine, right, you remove a screw from there, which I've already done, and remove that cover. Now, I've used a modelling file. Use whatever you want. Now I'm going to try and take you down as close as I possibly can so you can see what I'm doing. So you can see there the tip of the heat exchanger, right? It gets covered in crap, carbon. So you just see me scraping it all off. And then what I did is I cleaned all the corrosion off the pipe as well. And I also just checked the tightness of this nut there, just to make sure it's all nipped up tightly, and mine was a little tiny bit loose. Now what happens is when it lights, it goes out after a little while, doesn't it? That's the problem. Now, so what's happening is it heats up the heat exchanger, and this just extends itself very, very slightly, which triggers that one. And that's what keeps the gas going rather than the gas going out. It's quite simple. I mean, I'm no gas man, so I can't tell you the ins and outs of the gas, but that is what you want to be looking at. That tip there, which is from that copper wire pipe, copper element. That's a good word for it, isn't it? And you just want to make sure that's all nice and clean, and that's all you got to do. Literally, I'm going to clean it all out in here as well, but you don't want to see me doing that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go and turn it all on, and you will see it in action. Obviously, normally we're going to put the cover back on, but for you to see it, I'm just going to do this. So I've turned the fridge on. We'll come in as close as we can. And there you are. You see it lights. Now what normally happens is you'll hear another clunk. and that's when it normally goes out, but now it's staying on. There you are. How simple is that? That'll probably fix your fridge as well. So, if you've got a problem with your fridge going out after you with lights and it just goes clunk and goes out again, that is very possibly what it is. One other thing just to be aware of as well, just make sure the copper element is not touching anything where it could actually get cooler, you know. So if it's touching something, that might be cooler and that might stop it transferring the heat along. So just make sure it's clear everywhere. Anyway, hopefully that's been a really useful video, and if it has, give us a thumbs up, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video, guys. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye. And happy cooling.